coming on here today to share with you about a proven system that I learned last year to learn and earn extra income online. So last year, I didn't have a clue how to do a digital marketing business, what digital marketing was. And oh my gosh, I have learned so much in the last 6 months plus. I haven't counted the months, but it's been so much. So all I knew was that last year at this time, I was stressed out. I was struggling. I was just getting by. And I was just trying to figure out how to buy the food at the grocery store, how to buy the cat food, how to make ends meet at the end of the month, how to get from paycheck to paycheck. So how did I get in that situation? Well, I'm Dr. Shelley. So you see, I have a professional career, have had a professional career. I have been a chiropractor for over 20 years. I retired about 8 years ago from that and started doing mindset coaching. I met the amazing Bob Proctor. If you know Bob, put Bob in the chat. Hey, I think I have a better setup for YouTube today. So welcome everybody on YouTube as well. It's taken me like a few months to learn this whole system of doing 2 lives at once, but it's coming along. So I ended up studying with the amazing Bob Proctor, and it convinced me that I just wanted to take my life in a different direction. It wasn't really that different though, because I knew as a chiropractor how much stress affects our health. And they even say now that it's nearly stress causes some of the 4 top reasons that people get sick and degenerative illness and things like that. So handling your stress is so important. And how many people are stressed out around money, around income, around your job? So if you're stressed out in those ways, just let me know here. Put me in the chat. Thanks for coming in today. I am coming in from Arizona, where it's hot. It's not as hot as it has been, but it's still over 100. So where are you coming in from? What city are you coming in from? Today we're talking about digital marketing and the proven system that I learned in digital marketing. I didn't have a clue what digital marketing was, so I was moving from a chiropractor about 8 years ago to coaching. I did coaching with the amazing Bob Proctor, mindset coaching for my clients. I then moved into confidence, self-image, and style. I have a degree in fashion. And so I started doing that with women, had my own coaching programs. And then I had coaching clients last year that were going through their rough times, weren't able to pay me. And I had this expenses of a coaching business, but I wasn't having the income in that covered those expenses. And it started to really stress me out. So I started thinking about what are other ways that I can earn income. And because this is a natural habit, especially in the USA, we are taught to trade our time for our income. And if you get a good job, if you get a good education, that you're automatically going to earn a lot. And it's simply not true. So we also are taught, well, if you're not earning enough at this source, then just get another job, just get another way that trades your time for that income. And so everything I could think of in helping out other coaches and doing marketing for other coaches, because I'd had a lot of training in it, was just going to cost me more of my time, and I was going to end up being exhausted. Who here has more than one job? You know that feeling of going from the one job to the next job, or you have your own business and you're filling in the gaps. It's stressful. It is not fun to go through life that way. So I was looking for something. I knew that passive income was kind of a good thing to do because Bob Proctor had always talked about earning while you sleep as being one of the most amazing things. But I always thought it would cost a lot to invest in something like that, or I didn't really know anybody that had something like that I could get into. So last year when I was so stressed out, I had a fellow coach friend that started to talk about how she was earning extra income online, and she was earning more and more and more. And I thought that she was doing network marketing or multi-level marketing, and I wasn't interested in that because I had done that before and it hadn't worked for me. And I really didn't want to pawn another product that was, like a drink or something like that. I just was done with network marketing. So I didn't really ask her what she was doing. I just saw her income going up. And then finally, when I was stressed out enough, when the pain was bad enough, I finally messaged her and I said, "What the heck are you doing?" And she said it was digital marketing. And I was like, "What is that? How does it work? What do you sell? What's the program? How do you earn 100% profit how does the company survive if you're getting all the income? What you mean you don't have an upline, you don't have a downline, it's just you?" So I had all these questions. So because I'm highly educated and I have a lot of certificates, a lot of degrees, it makes me question things. It makes me skeptical about things if I don't understand it. So if that's you, if you're skeptical as well, welcome to my life. So thanks for joining, everyone. If you have questions as we go along, please feel free to put them in the chat about the topic of digital marketing, about this proven system, or anything else that you need to know. You can always go to Wealth Builder Mastery here or Wealth Builder Mastery up here. There's a link in my bio, and you can just put it in your browser. It'll ask for your email. Go to your junk mail and make sure you look for it there in case it goes there. It shouldn't, but it might. You'll get a video from my mentor. You'll get emails from me. You'll be able to look at all the details on my website. So if you can't stay here, then just do that. You can always email me a question. Don't message me here because it's not safe. And so I don't respond to messages here. So I look forward to seeing you in my email list and answering your questions there as well. But feel free to ask them here while we're doing this live. So I'm going to be on for probably another 20 minutes or so, explaining to you this 5-step proven system, this 5-step blueprint that I learned last year. But let's just let's just get into it. So welcome, everybody. So we're going to get into this 5-step blueprint, the proven system. What is a proven system? It means that it's been successful for other people. It is built for you. So you just have to plug in. You just have to get started. You have to be consistent. You have to be coachable. You have to be willing to learn the system. And then the success that other people have had, may be yours. We can't guarantee that because we don't know what your work ethic is. We don't know if you're going to be consistent. We don't know how often you're going to do what you're asked to do. So, we have a lot of mindset blocks, and that sometimes prevents us from doing what we really want to do. Bob Proctor used to always say, "I know better, but I'm not doing better. I know what I should be doing, but I'm not doing it." Do you ever feel like that? So that was me last year. So I knew that I was stuck. I knew that I was focusing on the problem, and that was recreating the problem over and over again. But I really was so stuck I couldn't get out of it myself. And so I needed support from my friend. I needed support from other people in that moment. So it doesn't matter how successful you are or how much you know about mindset or your mind and how it works. Sometimes we are human and we just get stuck. And we need to have that environment around us, that consistent coach that kind of guides us out of our stuckness or reminds us what we know and how to make the changes that we want to make in our life. So my friend got me, kind of shook me up. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to wake up. I'm going to take this chance. I'm going to dive in. I am going to invest in this. Even though I'd invested in so many things before, I thought, what's the worst thing that can happen? Will I just lose my investment? So I was willing to take that risk at that time. I trusted her. I wasn't on TikTok. I wasn't looking for stuff online, so I wasn't getting it in my feed and everything like you might be now. But I trusted her. I did see some of her videos on a different social media channel, but I already knew her. So I had that, like and trust factor that we talk about in this business. So the first step in this proven system is having a proven product, service, program, whatever it is you're selling that's in high demand. So I'm looking for my pen here so I can write this down. So digital marketing grew through COVID. Digital marketing is in the e-learning industry. It's learning online. So I learned about learning online, or it started to make sense to me when I was a chiropractor and I was doing my continuing education credits, and I would go online and take a course. I would pay the guy for his course. He would give me a certificate, and I would continue my licensing for another year. That was learning online. So digital marketing grew during COVID from pre-COVID, a 950 million a year business, to this year, a $1.2 billion a day business. Wouldn't that be nice to have a little piece of that pie? So it's just continuing to grow. People, since COVID, want to be at home. They want to work for themselves. They want to have a flexible lifestyle. They want to work as little as possible and earn as much as possible. So digital marketing just fits into all of that. And that's why it is a high demand product. It's also high demand because who doesn't want to earn extra income? So if you can learn to earn extra income online by just spending 2 hours of your time, you can find 2 hours that you're scrolling on social media, that you might be watching Netflix, that, you're doing other things to fit this in, to have that extra income, whatever you're going to use it for. Maybe your retirement funds, maybe you're going to plan trips, maybe you're going to buy stuff, whatever you want it for. Nobody controls that but you. And if you need it in the beginning, to get you out of that stuck place of stress, struggling, overwhelmed, just getting by and feeling not enough, then that can do that as well. When I made my initial investment, I got on my friend's payment or installment plan, and I was able to just make one installment, get the 4 programs that we have, and then I had doubled my investment before I even I just made one installment. And that got my attention because I had that MONEY, that 100% profit in my BANK. So the first step is a high demand program, product, service, or even a business, a brick and mortar business, like a Starbucks, something like that. Program, product, etc. And 100% profit is an awesome thing to get. How does the company continue in business when you're getting 100% profit? So when you get one of our 4 programs, you get 100% profit. You get the master resale rights because you're kind of buying into your own business. Wealth Builder Mastery is my domain, my business. So Wealth Builder Mastery only belongs to me. My email list only belongs to me. Nothing else about the business, the social media, TikTok, other social media channels, I can't do anything about. I just have to follow their rules, right? So you purchase, you get master resale rights, you get the 100% profit. The company builds your website for you, gives you an email funnel, gives you the emails that go in your funnel for $29. You guys, I've built 2 websites, one for chiropractic, one for coaching, that were multiple thousands of dollars. And I continue to pay a monthly fee on my coaching business because I still have that business. There is no hidden fees. There's no monthly fees when you invest in our programs. So speaking of the programs, we have 4 programs. So the customers I have, they either want to earn extra income for themselves by promoting our programs, our done for you programs. That's the easiest way to get started. then maybe you want to move into having your own programs, developing your own programs, maybe having your own business, your coaching business. So you can use all this information because the programs teach you about digital marketing. Every business needs to have a digital platform, needs to be on social media right now. That is the direction a business is going. So if you're in business, you need to have that, and you need to start to become highly skilled at marketing your business online, right? You know that. You know that. A brick and mortar business has to do that. You have to do that for your business. So if you're not highly skilled at it right now, then this might be a system you want to learn for your own business. Or if you don't have a business, you can start with the programs that help people learn how to be highly skilled at marketing. So the first one's called Launchpad, where you learn about digital marketing. The next one's called Passive Daily Paid Blueprint, where you learn how to earn passive daily pay. And it's the blueprint, the proven system that I've been talking about. The third one's called Digital Mastery, where you become masterful at marketing. And then the fourth one's called Legacy Builder Program. Legacy Builder Program is new. It just started in April. And it teaches you how to leave a legacy for your family, maybe to build your retirement funding, how to build recurring income, that month-to-month income that comes in month after month after month. These are things that are not natural to us. We need to explore these. We need to learn these in order to create them for ourselves. Would we all like it to happen? Yes, we would like it to happen, but it won't just happen if we don't start learning about it. So digital marketing, learning in the e-learning space, learning about how marketing works, how to market yourself, your program, product, or service, or even develop a new program. We give you over 200 ideas for programs you might want to develop. I got an idea for a program when I was in a live call with our community. All our live calls every single week are free in our community of over 33,000 people now. It started last May, it was 1,000 people. It's grown to over 33,000 people this last year. That is a sign, that proof that this is a high in demand program that people really want, and people are earning the 100% profit, and that is keeping them happy and excited about what they're doing, and they're sharing it with other people. So that's the first step in having a successful six-figure or more business in digital marketing and online marketing. What's the second step? I got to kind of go fast and watch my time here. So faster is an automated business that runs 24/7. These are the two things. The first two of these 5 steps are going to be the things that are going to run for you, that are going to be in the background going on. You will never have to do these again. You're going to get your blueprint. You're going to get your website. All of your systems going to be running automatically 24/7. As soon as somebody goes to your website, they're going to put in their email, and they are going to let's see if I have any shots in YouTube. They're going to put in your email, and they are going to be in your email list. And then they're going to get educated, and they're going to make a decision if this is right for them in their own time. You don't have to go after anyone. There's no rejection. You just offer valuable information to people. And that's how your business runs automatically 24/7, so that you can earn that income while you sleep. That's what Bob Proctor would always talk about, earning income while you sleep, waking up to 900 in your BAMK. That's happened for me a few times. It's actually the most exciting thing that happens around this business, is to wake up to that. So we're going to go through these other of the 5 steps. 3 and 4 are the steps you're going to do every single day. 3 is that you want to get discovered. And I'm just going to give you 4 right away, is that you want to be relatable. You want to relate to your ideal customer and stop their scroll. Stop them on social media. So be discovered as saying, I'm in business. Today I'm showing up and I have a business, and this is what I'm doing, and you're giving value. You're going to relate to your ideal customer, which we teach you exactly how to do. So you're going to have a certain what we call a hook on your video so that they're going to stop. They're going to want to listen. And you just get better and better at this as you learn and grow in this system. My mentor offers you a video every single day, a training video every 90 days. She does a new 90-day run, a 90-day training program. Right now we're on like day 32, I think, in our 90-day training program. She's done a lot of instruction on ChatGPT and using that for building your content. So there is so much free instruction when you come into our community. I didn't even know about any of that when I started. I just wanted to learn and earn that extra income online. So this being discovered is a few things. So we offer you a system where you learn how to copy and paste free ads. Hello, the Clue channel on YouTube. So we offer you a system where you can do copy and paste free ads for 30 minutes a day. That gets you discovered. That builds your YouTube channel. That builds your email list. All of that is free, even though it says ads. They're free ads that you learn how to copy and paste material in. It doesn't take very long. You can get as good as doing 100 a day in 30 minutes. So it takes a little practice to do that. And then you can do 3 pieces of content a day. You can pick your social media channel and you can go on that and talk about different topics about what this program can offer people. So 3 pieces of content a day has been found to be the magic number. If you do less, you don't get as much consistency. So I usually post those throughout the day. Then you can go live if you want, or you can choose to do this as a faceless marketing system. You can choose to learn our faceless marketing, which I recommend. You should know how to do it because I do it in my channel. If you go back to my TikTok channel or even my YouTube channel, I do videos. I just did one yesterday of a beautiful staircase at this physical therapy place that I was at. It was a beautiful staircase. I just loved it. So I did a video of it, 6-second video. I put some words on it and then I put music behind it. And it got categorized on TikTok, which is something you want to do, is get categorized. They categorized it as online business, which I never know the secret. I mean, I know the secrets of how to get categorized, but it's random when they pick up on it. So look back in my YouTube, you can see the faceless marketing technique, the one that we use. We also teach you how to do that on other channels. So that's actually a free bonus that you get with any particular of the levels that you come in with. So you can look into that. So then, because I have to get off, I have to go to my part-time job today. I do not want to, but I got to get off, grab my lunch and get off. So the 5th one is, guess what? I know you know this, and my YouTube subscriber and my new client, Robert. Right? Robert. Anyway, is getting a customer. Nothing happens in your business until you get a customer. Your tax accountant is going to say, if you don't start earning some in your extra business soon, we won't be able to call it a business anymore. I've had that experience with network marketing. You can't take these expenses if your business isn't successful. So you want to get a customer. How do you get a customer? Well, you don't ever go after anyone. I don't ever go after anyone, even on other channels where I might know people. I don't go after people. I provide value. I tell them what I'm doing. I'm living the life, and they're attracted to that. You're attracted to that, what that is, and they, I'll put yes, me, if you're interested, or I'll put, say, webinar if you're interested, or I'll put some call to action in there that gets them to engage, and then I send them the information that sends them to the website, wealthbuildermastery.com. They put their email in, and then they get in the system where they get information, they get educated about digital marketing, and then they make their decision on their own time. I do not ever reach out to someone first. People reach out to me first, and that's great. If you've ever done any other business, you know that when you reach out to somebody first, you risk rejection. So if you don't like rejection, you will never have that in this business. You're going to have that feeling of being scared to do the next thing, being scared to push that live button on the phone, on the YouTube. You're going to be scared. I can guarantee you that. But that is just keep practicing, move that fear to excitement, and you're going to go. Oh, so he's saying in YouTube, I didn't go after him. I watched her videos and wanted more information. Yeah, in fact, I didn't even know he was watching my videos on YouTube until he showed up on one of my lives. So he just discovered me. And thanks to their algorithms, they push my videos out to him. And that's true with this channel as well. You know, we teach you how to use the algorithms in this channel to have people that your ideal customer, your perfect customer discovering you, your perfect customer that needs what you have right away, you know? So I